Oh shit. Okay, so hopefully I don't have to put in everything already, and I could just go with this right now. But let's go. Yeah, let's go down the line. Right, we have to do T Top versus Jackboy Main first. All right, so here's the thing. Right, it's been a while since we seen Jackboy. Obviously, we know what T Top is capable of. I think at the end of the day, Jackboy Main, drugs, twerk, prep, and a couple other people that are in this tournament, they are very, very, very dangerous. Very dangerous because they have the ability to write very fast. I also think the money is going to completely change some of these guys that you think might. I don't think Drugs is going to prepare the way he usually does, half-ass. I don't think Twerk's going to do it like that. I don't think Jackboy's going to do it like that. But when I say that they're dangerous if they make it past the first round. If they make it past the first round. Now, I had Jackboy as the upset of this tournament as far as the first round, but I have T-Top winning, so I'm going to vote T-Top making it through the first round, beating Jackboy Main 2-1 clear. Dude, Jackboy is electric. Jackboy is fire, but T-Top is too straightforward. He is straight fucking forward. He's a professional ass professional. He knows what the fuck he's doing. I think Jackboy, like a drugs, like a twerk, like a prep, could be very dangerous if they make it past the first round. I don't have him making it past the first round though. So I got Jackboy losing to T-Top and T-Top advancing to second round of the tournament. Listen, guys, man, listen. You know, I'm going off. I'm picking T-Top to win, but trust me when I say this. Like, names don't mean anything. These tournaments. Have y'all watched the? Did you guys watch the first tournament? Did you watch the second tournament? Shit ain't about names. The shit ain't about who's the best. The shit ain't about it's a fucking free for all. It's a fucking free for all. Jackboy can wind up whooping T-Top. The judges can wind up. I don't know how y'all didn't hit me up to be a judge. I don't know how I did not get a fucking phone call to be a judge. I don't know how. Y'all bugging. But these names don't matter. Names don't matter. Anything could happen, but I guess, all we have right now is on paper. Official versus Cortez. Now, here's another thing. Cortez is a dope-ass battler, man. He's been doing it for a really long time. He's had some of the, better rounds. Cortez is dope. Now, he hasn't been, I guess, winning in the last few battles, right? He's had a couple bad battles as far as people cleaning him up. Now, does that mean that he's incapable of winning this battle? Absolutely not. But I just don't think Official has been so active and she's been so on point. I thought she beat Tay-Rock. That is fucking huge. Official is fucking crazy. I have Official taking this. I have Official advancing to the second round. Now that has nothing to do with, I guess taking the two and comparing them at face value. Like, I'm not really comparing them at face value. I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of playing it like the culture plays it. What have you done for me lately? You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I look at what Cortez has produced and how the outcomes of some of his battles have been, and then I look at what Official has been doing, and I see a difference. So I got Official taking this and advancing to the second round. Drugs versus Yoshi G. So something I noticed when Yoshi G battled Tori Doe was her pen game. She has a fire pen. I think Drugs doesn't get the credit that he deserves, but I think how much he battles. Now, this is where I think $100,000 comes into play. This battle is where I think $100,000 comes into play, and I think this is where Drugs comes into play. There's a couple more artists in this tournament where I highlight the $100,000. I think the reason why Drugs gets a lot of hate is every now and then he'll have a bad battle. I think every now and then he has a bad battle. I told him this in his second round when we battled because he is way too active. He is way too active. Drugs will now have this money over his head. He will have the ability to prepare for a battle, and I would hope that he's going to care very much about this battle. I think Drugs is a better battler than Yoshi G. I think Drugs is a better performer. I think aggression plays a huge part in battles when you're a great writer too, and you have haymakers. Drugs can land very heavy haymakers. I don't know if Yoshi G's calm demeanor, and I don't mean that she needs to yell, but the way that she delivers, I think, could almost shine a light on how good Drugs is at his delivery. And I think Drugs takes this for sure. I have Drugs beating Yoshi G in the first round and moving on to the second. But it really comes down to, like I said, man, at the end of the day, it comes down to a lot of different factors, man. There's a million things that go into these battles, bro. A million things that go into these battles. So, you know, I have to take it if we're just, you know, looking at the two artists and what I've seen. Okay, Rum Nitty versus Serious Jones, and yes, what is your name? Corey83. I agree with you 100%. Can we please, out of respect for Serious Jones, not look over him? Can we not look over him? You know, he's put in work. I have Rum Nitty 3-0, making it to the second round with a completely clear W. New Jersey Twerk versus Casey J. Yo, this is so fucking dangerous. All right, so New Jersey Twerk versus Casey J. Now, here's the interesting part about New Jersey Twerk and why I have to put an asterisk on him when I judge whether he is going to win a battle or not. Every time I judge a Twerk battle, it is based off the fact that he is not going to fuck up. There's not going to be any slip ups. There's not going to be any chokes. When he is clean and when he is who he is capable of being, there's nobody that fucks with him. I think he's a way better rapper than Casey J, off the strength that I think Casey J. Listen, man, she could catch on fire for sure. She fucked Swamp up. Even though I think Swamp is a battle rapper that still needs a lot of work, I look at Swamp as like a rookie. I think Swamp could, but I saw him improve with the 2-on-2, but the 2-on-2 is a 2-on-2, so 2-on-2 and 2-2-2-2-2s. Casey J got bars, man. Casey J is fire. I like her conviction, which makes her performance stand out more. She has good wordplay. New Jersey Twerk is, he's one of the greatest. So, I have Twerk beating Casey J this first round and advancing to the second round. So I have Prep beating Swave, man. I think Prep is better. I just have Prep beating Swave. That's it. Whatever. I'm fucking over it. I'm over this bracket already. This is actually a battle that I take much importance in because I played a part in it. I got everyone to vote the number 1 that Jerry West was behind. I didn't know that Jerry West was on it, obviously. So Swamp and Jerry West. This is an interesting battle. Oh, y'all gonna hate me, man. Y'all are gonna hate me after this battle. Yo, after I predict this next one, y'all are gonna oh my god, you guys are gonna get so mad at me. I have Jerry West beating Swamp. What I said before, I still stand by. I think there's parts of Swamp's rounds that just seem so rookie-ish. His tempo's off, he sounds off beat sometimes, and he's not even on a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not fluid to me, and he has a bad delivery, man. Yeah, bad delivery. And Wes is really good, man. I have Wes making it to the second round of the tournament, and here we go. Geechee Gotti versus Riggs. Okay, so when we're judging a battle like this, man, you got to remember that there's tens of thousands of more fans on Geechee Gotti that know Geechee Gotti and fuck with Geechee Gotti than Riggs. Listen, man, if you're a giant fan of Geechee Gotti, I understand, but you have to remember that the tournaments don't give a fuck who you are. The tournaments don't give a fuck who you are. Can we all agree on that? So if we can agree on that, right? That y'all have seen the craziest shit. Y'all have Jay the Nightwing beating Fonz on the app, and the judges gave it to Fonz. Y'all had Jay the Nightwing winning the 25,000, and he didn't even fucking get it. There were people that were possibly robbed. Ha ha ha. Won that battle clear. Don't fucking say it. I have Riggs. I don't know if you guys know much about Riggs. Riggs is very fucking fire. And for some reason, I see Geechee doing his thing, and thinking that that's gonna be what needs to take him past, and Riggs is gonna get him out of here, man. That has nothing to do with me. You know, this is my upset. It happens every fucking tournament. Loso versus Nun. How'd that work out for you? Danny Myers versus Holmesy to God. How did that work out for you? Didn't work out too well. I got Geechee losing, man. The judges don't fucking care. The judges don't care who you are. I don't know who the judges are gonna be, but they don't care. Riggs gets busy. Like, this is why I like these tournaments. Everybody is stripped from their names. It doesn't fucking matter that his name is Geechee Gotti. It's battle rapper versus battle rapper. Do you guys understand that when you clear popularity out of the way, we're all pretty fucking fire. We can all get each other out of here. That's just how it works, man. That's how it works. Geechee Gotti ain't that much better than Riggs. Geechee Gotti and Riggs are fucking crazy. They both get crazy. Riggs gets fucking crazy, dog. Riggs gets crazy. Geechee Gotti gets crazy too. I got Riggs winning this, being the upset for the first round and making it to the second round of the bracket. T-Top versus Official. Now here's when things get a little bit interesting. Shit, man. I think T-Top's gonna go far, right? You think T-Top's gonna go far? Does anyone have T-Top winning anyone in the stream have T-Top winning? Does anyone have T-Top winning Ultimate Madness? Anybody? Hype Rue got winning. Ooh, okay. Hugh Petty got Official winning. That would be crazy. I got T-Top winning. T-Top is completely capable of beating Official. Official got crazy punches, but can we also agree that there's no style that wins? I thought in the first round, or maybe when I was in the tournament, I thought Danny was gonna win because I thought punchlines would be the blueprint for winning the tournament. But then it turned out that nobody fucking cared about it, and it was actually Holmesy angling people every single fucking battle that wound up working. Drugs versus Rum Nitty. I got Rum Nitty winning, man. I thought Rum Nitty beat Drugs the first time, and I think he'd beat him the second time. And I think there 2 weeks in between these. There's 2 weeks in between these battles, right? There's 2 weeks in between these battles. Listen, man, I think 2 weeks is enough for Nitty. I think 2 weeks is enough for Nitty, man. I think Nitty could write for a battle in 2 weeks, and the rounds are 2 minutes. The rounds are 2 minutes, guys. The difference between writing 2-minute rounds and 3.5-minute rounds are huge. And please don't say they're 1:30. That's the difference. I know. I'm just saying that 1:30 is a lot more prep time. A lot more prep time that goes into this. Okay, so here's where it gets interesting. Now, here's the issue with Twork that we have to keep in mind. Prep time, and I understand, like, 2 weeks, man. You really don't have 2 weeks. You don't have 2 weeks at all, man. You don't have 2 weeks at all. You have about, like, 9 days of writing, and then you fly out on Thursday. You chill out on Thursday. You get tested on Friday. You battle Saturday, and then you get home Sunday. I don't know how much 100,000 is going to change Twork's prep, but I have prep taking this. I have prep. I understand. I know, guys. Listen, man, guys, listen. First of all, when it comes to New Jersey Twork, don't fucking get on me, because I've been defending him for his whole fucking career. Y'all are the ones that always shit on Twork. All right. I've always backed Twork. Okay. So don't get down on me. All right. Don't get crazy on me. All right. I defend New Jersey Twork every fucking step of the way, but there is no way. I don't care if he's tired of hearing it or not. There's no way you can't factor in his ability to prepare for something that is going to be not only battles that he has a month in between, a couple months in between, something as grueling as this tournament. This tournament is fucking grueling, dog. Jerry West versus Riggs. Jerry West versus Riggs is interesting. I think we know West, man. You know, punches and performance and enthusiasm I don't know if he's going to be allowed to use props. I don't know if he's going to be allowed to use people. I have Riggs beating Wes. I hope you guys go back and you know, because I've picked Riggs to win twice by now, and at this point, you guys are probably wondering. A couple people are who the fuck is it? Look up Riggs. Type in Riggs versus A Ward. Is Riggs versus A Ward on YouTube? If it is, please take a look. I am not bugging, sir. Nobody knows anything. Hey guys, do you know who's gonna win the tournament? Because I have a big secret to tell you. You don't. T-Top versus Rum Nitty, I got Rum Nitty. I don't know if you guys have caught on to the pattern of Rum Nitty's battles, but I think you could see where I'm going, okay? I think you could see where we're going here. All right, T-Top's T-Top, Rum Nits is Rum Nits, all right? Rum Nits spaghettis, and then we move on to the next. All right, Prep versus Riggs. Prep versus Riggs, you know what? doesn't even fucking matter. Does it? I know I know I just scolded the chat. I know I just scolded the chat. Hey, you don't know who's gonna win. I think we do. Don't we? Let's go, Prep. Congratulations, Prep. You made it to the finals. Here we go. All right, let's think about this one. Whew. Now this one, how does Rum Nitty not win this tournament? All right. Is Rum Nitty an exception to everything we've seen in the tournament so far? Is Rum Nitty the exception? Who the fuck is beating Rum Nitty seriously? Because in the first Ultimate Madness tournament, we didn't have a Mount Rushmore. We didn't have a GOAT. We didn't have a GOAT in the tournament. We didn't have a GOAT in the second tournament because he wound up losing to Bill Collector. But I think we have a GOAT here, man. I don't know, dude. Rum Nitty just does not fucking lose to anybody, man. And that's my bracket. T-Top beats Jackboy. Official beats Tez. Drug beat Yosh. Drugs beats whatever. Rum Nitty beats Sirius Jones. You know, hey, whatever that right bracket is, that's cool. Riggs beats Geechee. Geechee, I will 30 ball you. West beats whatever. I got Rum Nitty winning the $100,000 for sure and becoming the third champion of Ultimate Madness. Respectfully, he has a layup in the first round. If he doesn't choke, now I don't know Nitty's ability to prepare. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knows how Nitty's going to be if he makes it into the third round. Nobody knows. People could gas out. The Ryder battle was not one of my better performances. I had a lot of weak shit in there. And I had a lot of weak shit in there because I didn't have a lot of time. I'm not built for I'm not a 2 weeks prep guy. I'm a month and a half, 5, 6, 7 weeks prep. Like I'll give you greatness if you give me time. And then my shit versus Bill Collector, no direction at all. It's just, a compilation of bars that I just had to get together because I was running out of fucking time. So we don't know how Nitty's gonna be, but and then Twerk could win it, dude. Prep could win it, KCJ could win it, Swave could win it, and that's the crazy part about these tournaments, and that's why I want to see them at all fucking times. I'm gonna be there to watch every fucking second because you literally do not know. You don't know how any of these battles are gonna go. The only way I could do this bracket is just possibly just on paper shit. Riggs can win it 100%. Listen, man, Rubando was about 22 bars away from being in the finals and battling Fonz.